Amidst the vast and brutal African savanna, the buffalo stands as a symbol of tenacity and endurance. Not known as the king like the lion, nor possessing sharp claws or a powerful roar, but the buffalo is the one that all predators must be wary of. They live by the strength of the collective, by resilience in the face of adversity, and by an unyielding spirit. Their journey of existence is a series of constant battles, where every step, every breath is a battle for survival. The African buffalo is one of the largest herbivores on the savanna, weighing up to nearly a ton. With their muscular bodies, broad chests, and powerful curved horns, they are the living image of pure power in the wild. But what makes wild buffalo special is not just their size, but also their disciplined and cohesive herd lifestyle. A herd of buffalo can number up to hundreds of individuals, moving together, protecting each other, and counterattacking when necessary. It is this tight social structure that creates an almost impenetrable situation where each individual plays an indispensable role in the survival machine. The collective is the ultimate weapon that the buffalo always carries on every journey. On the African savanna, the first enemy that the buffalo faces is not lions or leopards, but harsh nature. The long dry season turns lush grasslands into cracked earth, and streams dry up, leaving behind muddy pools. To survive, buffalo herds are forced to make long migrations, crossing desolate, arid lands just to find a little water and remaining patches of grass. In that journey, the young and the old are easily left behind, becoming easy prey for predators. But the choice is never to stop. Tension surrounded every step. When the sun was scorching, the ground was burning under the toenails, and nature did not give grace. It only accepted those who were strong enough to continue. In the vast savanna, Every moment can be the boundary between life and death. When a buffalo calf gets lost, or the herd is separated in the dark, predators like leopards or hyenas are always waiting to attack. But what makes wild buffalo different is their strong protective instinct. The mother buffalo can turn around to counterattack. The whole herd is ready to turn back, forming an impenetrable circle. And it's not just a reflex, it's a survival strategy, where the slightest mistake can cost you your life. In the harsh ecosystem of the savannah, buffaloes are constantly at odds with relentless predators. Leopards are cunning and patient enemies. They often wait for nightfall, when the buffalo herd is less vigilant, to sneak in and steal the calves, then quickly retreat. However, in contrast, hyenas are the embodiment of chaos and recklessness. With their large numbers and boldness, they do not hesitate to organize surprise attacks, striking the flanks of buffalo herds where the defense is thinnest. Faced with two enemies at once, the stealth of the leopard on one side and the ferocity of the hyena on the other, the buffalo is forced to be constantly vigilant. Each escape is a victory over survival instinct against the cruel cycle of nature. In the world of predators, lions are considered the biggest threat to buffalo. With their strength, speed, and well-planned hunting tactics, lions often target weak, injured individuals or calves that have not yet caught up with the herd. But lions are not always the ones in control. The battle between lions and buffaloes is a breathtaking fight, where survival instincts and strength are pushed to the limit. There have been times when buffaloes did not retreat. Instead of running away, they turned back, forcing the lions into a passive position. When danger strikes, the buffalo do not panic and run away, but immediately organize their formation, forming a solid encirclement to protect the young and weaker individuals in the center. That unity is not only a defense, but also the foundation for fierce counterattacks. The combined charge of the buffalo herd, with loud roars and powerful gores, forced both the lions and hyenas to flee, even leaving their wounded brethren behind. On the steppe, it is not only those with fangs and claws that are feared, but also those creatures that are willing to sacrifice themselves to protect each other. The strength of the buffalo does not come from ferocity, but from unity, an invisible weapon that makes all predators wary. In that formation, each individual is an indispensable part of a living fortress. The buffalo survives not only by its muscular strength, but also by its incredible strategic flexibility. During the long dry season, they actively migrate in flocks, changing their feeding areas to avoid resource exhaustion. Large flocks can split up to reduce survival pressure, then regroup when necessary, a natural form of risk dispersion. In every move, the buffalo never slackens its guard. Even when resting, there are individuals standing guard, ears always pricked up, eyes always scanning the savannah. They learn to take turns defending, maintain formation, and increase their chances of detecting danger early. It is this ability to constantly adapt, from where they eat and sleep to how they organize their team, that has become the secret weapon that helps wild buffaloes overcome generations of challenges, standing firm in the harsh natural environment. The wild buffalo does not need a crown to prove its worth. It is its resilience, team spirit, and survival instinct that make it a living symbol of the savannah. They do not bow down to danger, do not retreat before predators, but fight to the end, not only for their own lives, but for the whole pack. In a world where the strong survive the weak, the buffalo is proof that strength lies not only in claws, but also in a stubborn heart and unbreakable unity. They are unstoppable,